Hello! Here we go! Hello! Hello! I'm tired. Hello! Here we go!
What's up, everybody? It's Ruben's Crazy A9, and my character is not moving, but you can hear me though. I think I know why. Slight technical difficulty here. There we go. Perfect. Now I can move again. And as always, I forgot to do one thing from behind the scenes, and that's to start the PlayStation 5. So right now I'll just be here talking. So let's see, how is everybody? I've actually wanted to stream, a little bit more than I have recently before I go into overtime with my job. But the elements and my immune system had other plans for me. I ended up having a really bad week with my allergies, and I just was sneezing and coughing. You could even hear some remnants, and I probably will be going and coughing occasionally. So I do apologize to anybody who's listening right now who may hear that. But while I was under the weather, I did work on the room a little bit. As you can see, I added a jukebox, which will shuffle between not only Deltarune music, despite the love for Deltarune here, but there will be some other tracks coming in the future. But for now, I just have 3 tracks from Deltarune, 3 tracks from Undertale, and 3 tracks from the Persona 5 series. And one of my buddies suggested I put in Donkey Kong Country, and I definitely will consider that, because that's a great soundtrack. But without further ado, let's let me turn on the system. But we'll just stay in the room and chat while I do that. Bear with me. Let's find. Here we go. I gotta send a wake-up ticket. And I had the same problem on this desktop like I did on my other computer. I think it's because I uninstalled some old legacy software when I installed a program called WinHands. There we go. I believe that was it, WinHands. And I got rid of a lot of software that I really wasn't using or utilizing. So some of it might have caused me to delete certain programs that would have excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm just blanking right now. By deleting some default Windows programs, it caused me to delete certain legacy programs that require native remote play to work. But I did manage to get remote play to work using Shikari again. It actually works even better on my desktop than it does on my laptop. I mean, probably for clear, obvious reasons. I probably have a more modern graphics card and processor on that. They are a little bit close in age. The graphics card on my laptop is from 2019. Well, this one was custom built by an ex-friend of mine and his nephew. So, which, for what it's worth, I still thank him for that, despite our differences. But, I did also pay for this, so it's not like I got it all for free. So, well, without any more doom and gloom, let's move on to Deltarune. There we go. We're on the main screen now. And let me know if I'm coming in clear, and if the fan is an issue, I will turn it down or move it to the side. That's another thing. This room is starting to become hotter the closer we're approaching the summer. So I haven't gotten around to getting a nice little fan that'll just blow air on me. So I didn't install my little window fan, and I decided, I could just plug this in and tilt it to its side, since we're not really in the kitchen that much. So it's kind of useless in there. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. We're coming for you, Queen. Excuse me. Alright, so who do we have in the chat tonight? Also, since I'm on Restream instead of the native Twitch program, I am now able to see how many viewers are in the chat room versus just blindly talking into the ether. Excuse me. Like I said. A giant lake of acid? Oh, you mean the free pool. You will learn to love it like family. Why do you have this? It's my mansion's energy source and fun to drink. Bye. Ha 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 ha. How should we pass this? Pull the lever, Crunk. I suppose this works. Now we have to think of some way to distract. Oh wow, I'm so distracted right now. That's funny. Why are these little houses just tropical villas for my guests? Isn't that? How would anyone fit inside? Shrink from the acid. Chris, get the banana. Chris isn't gonna do anything you say. That's okay, Chris. It's good for you. Looks like we're coming up on a tunnel. Huh? There's something blocking the way. Maybe we can find some way to get rid of this. Bless you! Bless you! Allergies are all among us. Nothing there. I go the right way. Oh, maybe I shouldn't go here yet. Make sure I explore that area thoroughly. Good, they're tired, so I can pacify them. Oh yeah, this is way more responsive. I was having issues the other day where I couldn't even, like the little heart when I'm trying to defend from the bullets. It was stuttering a little bit, so it's working way better now. Okay, I totally walked into that one. Come on. Who do we got here? Oh, wow. Hold on a second. Oh, here we go. Paper Lukey. Hello. Is anybody here? Hi, Paper Lukey. How are you? It seems that peace has returned to the castle. You open a treasure chest. Inside was revived dust. Revived dust was added to your items. And if you have a question, yes, I've already played Deltarune before. This is not my first time. I'm just doing a nice casual replay of Deltarune. Well, that's unsettling. Thank you for your help. I had gone up there to do a little house cleaning and got stuck. Good, I guess. Also in these emulators or something. Well, it's not emulation. It's cloud streaming. I'm streaming through a third-party app called Chayaki, because for whatever reason I got rid of some legacy app on my computer that required me to use the native PlayStation Remote Play, but I don't see there would have been any difference. In fact, I've seen people's reviews on Reddit and other online forums that this emulator, well, not emulator, I'm seeing, now you got me saying emulator, this streaming application works a little bit better than the native Remote Play for PlayStation, so I gave it a shot. I found my PlayStation account ID, copy-paste that in, put in the PIN number like I would normally on the PlayStation on any other device, and boom, I was in, I guess, and I'm playing on my computer. I no longer have a capture card or the means to use a capture card around my video game systems anymore, so I'm relying on remote play and emulation to play video games. And at least I got access to PlayStation some way. And I could, also do Steam, especially now that I'm using the desktop versus my laptop, because that laptop is great and all, don't get me wrong, but excuse me, I'm so sorry. Like I was saying before you got in here, I'm getting over some allergies or a cold of some sort, and now I have a way to play almost anything I want as long as this computer can handle it. I didn't build it myself, so I don't know the entirety of the specs, so forgive me on that, but I know that it's a lot more competent than my Acer 5 Nitro laptop that I was using when I came back to streaming. Oh god, let's see. It has been a while since I've done this. Oh, come on. Now, if I can remember, maybe I'll try to reach for the mute button on my microphone anytime I have to really cough, so nobody has to hear all of that. Oh, it's okay, kiddo. Don't worry about it. I only just started not that long ago. Trying to figure out this stupid puzzle. Because I gotta go that way. This is Deltarune Chapter 2. I started playing it, I played the first chapter off-stream about 2 months ago, just for fun. I've been kind of really excited for, Chapter 5 coming out apparently this year. Oh my god, I feel like I'm repeating the same patterns. So, Deltarune is, a alternate story to, the famous guy. I think you've heard of the game Undertale. I don't know if you've ever played that. That game was praised, and then this one pretty much is like a pseudo sequel, I guess you could say. It's not much of a sequel because it takes place in a separate universe that just happens to have the same characters, or characters with the same names. Oh, Undertale is definitely a hidden gem. If you wanted to play something that kind of will remind you of like The Nightmare Before Christmas meets Pokemon, especially Pokemon in some cases, but it also plays like Earthbound, which I personally never played. But you know, everybody knows where Ness from Super Smash Bros. Comes from, and that's the game series that Undertale is based off on. Oh, and forgive me if I cough or grunt. It's because I'm still getting over those allergies I was talking about with you earlier in the week. And I think I did the same thing again, didn't I? Yep. My goodness. Ay, ay, ay. What if I did this? Excuse me. Oh no, we're not doing this again, Roxy. Out. True, but you also were away from your microphone. You weren't like right up against it. I'm at least a good couple inches away from this microphone, and it picks up sound really good. Like right now, I don't even know if you can hear the fan blowing in this direction. But I desperately do need the fan because it's starting to get hotter in this apartment. Every time it gets closer and closer to the summer. That's good. That's good to hear. Well, good to know, not to hear, but you get what I mean. Oh my god. Alright, this puzzle's pissing me off. Let's see. Not trying to cheat, but, you know, I've done this already for at least a good couple of minutes. Alright, so we're back at the beginning, right? Or close to it. Oh, I lost my chats. Okay, here we go. If you wanted to laugh, I did a stream while having a cold. I was told I sound like Lois from Family Guy. Well, that's okay. You know, I don't really hear Lois on your normal voice. I know I hear some sort of character sometimes, but I just can't pinpoint it right now. But definitely not Lois, but I could imagine maybe with a cold. Okay. I see where I'm doing wrong. I think you can tap that house, right? No. Damn it. I did something wrong with it. I was like trying to go along with a video, and I must have missed a step. And yeah, this game is a lot more than just pushing switches. There's like a whole story and everything. So you're kind of like in the middle of the second... Well, this is chapter 2, so... So basically, the game starts with the character I'm playing with. He's well, not he. I'm sorry. Gotta be respectful to the character, which is canonically non-binary. Their name is Chris, with a K, and they live with their mother Toriel, who's the monster from the other game Undertale, but they have no relation. They just happen to share the same name. Like, this is like a whole alternate universe. And Chris went to school, and in school I say he again, my bad. They met another person who goes by the name of Susie, this purple dinosaur, and she's basically your cut-of-the-mill, school bully. And that's how she's personified. She's basically the bad guy at first. Both of them end up in a dark world, which is basically in like a janitor's closet. No, spare room in the school. They end up in a alternate world called the Dark World, and they meet this little fluffy goat guy named Ralsei. They go on an adventure. They you basically get to see Susie's not really as bad as she is perceived, and they basically become good friends. And in the second chapter, they go into a library, which ends up also having a dark world in it, and now they're in a cyber world. I know this doesn't look too cybernetic. This is just a mansion inside of the cyber world, but there's like a whole like Jetsons futuristic city that that I was exploring earlier in my previous stream. But other than that, it's basically your bullet hell RPG. When it's your turn, you have to dodge a whole bunch of bullets that come after the soul, the little heart that pops up, which I'm definitely getting to once I finish this puzzle. Because this is one of the more tedious puzzles that the game does have. I apologize that you had to come in the middle of that. Just trying to figure out the puzzle so that we could just move on. Well, let's see. It is very intriguing. It's really a lot more fun when you're playing it for yourself and you get to enjoy it. But also if you're watching and playing, from home, it's fun too. I guess if you were watching from the beginning. There we go. Thank God. Dear guests. Oh, let me close that out now that I can continue this. Dear guests, please note our mice will turn at every crossing. Our vermin have been especially handpicked for higher turning. Enjoy. Oh, that's wonderful. I guess that turns the thing on to get... Oh, the mice found $1. You didn't get any. That's nice. Alright, so they'll turn at them. Okay. That's okay, I have plenty of money. Okay. Sounds like the bridge was raised. Looks like the hand is out of the way now. Well, I'm guessing this is... Yeah, good. It's a shortcut back over here. Let's go, Chris. Also, there's a lot of lore in this game, and it's like, really hard to just explain all of it and without spoiling anything. And sorry. Hey, Chris. Is it strange to say it's nice spending time alone with you like this? I feel the same. It's strange. I feel the same. I'm happy you say that, Chris. When we first met, I was so nervous about first impressions. I even hid my face so you wouldn't see. How do I even be a friend? All I have to do is be nice, is what I thought. But I'm starting to realize being friends is more than that, isn't it? Susie sometimes isn't nice at all, and she definitely isn't, especially to him. She's selfish, she acts rude, she's sarcastic, but isn't it wonderful that she's her? Is what I started thinking today. And of course, Chris, it's nice that you're you. Isn't it's nice that Rouse is Rouse. Uh-huh. No one's ever said that to me before. I I I mean everyone's a first for me, but hearing it from you, it means a lot. I just wonder what being Ralse like even is. Sorry, I got off track. Let's just enjoy the ride, Chris. And we'll be enjoying it for too long. That's for sure. Wow, Chris, look at all those houses. I wonder what'll happen if we change their color. Yeah, thous worms, realist, thoughtest, thou hast seen the last of me. And this guy's from another dark world. He kind of smuggled his way into here. Chips ahoyeth, landlubbers. Art thou ready to visit David Jones' locker? Could you not speak with more than one accent? Yeah, all right. Oh, Mr. Rules. I just remembered Lancer. He's not well. Oh dear. Didst thou try burping him? Perhaps if give him a sip of medieval ginger ale? Waiteth, I hate not time to spare on such frivolosities. I must conquer this island and defeast thou. Then giveth her a succulent island presente. To the beauteous queen shall reward me, by maketh me her left-hand man. Ha 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 ha! Me, the ultimate minion, now beholdeth the formeth of thou destroyer. Whatever this thing is, this thing again. And in chapter 1, you actually build this thing on a drawing board, and it comes into fruition here. So that's why Ralse is saying this thing again. Haha, squirming with jealousy at my battle, Carnival. 'Tis an effigy of an ancient god of combat. I rescued it from the king's trash heap, and it was thrown right into the trash. And I fixed it up in some world scrap shoppe. It's actually a rejected design we made. Haha, and soon thou shalt taste it rejection. First handeth in the form of various bullets. Now the battle starts. Alright, let's see. Let's take a house. Distract. Ralse distracted rules. The rules, pronounce rules, art simple. Conquer houses, whoever has the most wins. Ah, here we go. A robot already. Got rid of that robot. And this is the bullet hell. It'll either be blocks or various attacks that you have to pretty much dodge with your soul. Let's take 4 houses. Soon victory will be mine, and Queen will make it me her left-hand man. Oh. Should have seen that one coming. Excuse me. Ralse distracted rules. We'll place 1 less house next turn. Mr. Card, what happens if we win? Uh-oh. You didn't think about that, did you? Stop, stop. Buildings, houses, I have to win. Kind of remind me of the laser beams from Kirby. Actually, no, let me continue to act. That draws a heal, Chris. Well, Rowsley's down. It seemeth the game hath been over. I have no idea who won or lost. It looks like he won. Cut the battle. You won. So we hath an equal number of houses. I suppose thou thinketh that meanest thou have matched my abilities. What abilities? Not you have you have only seen but 1 percentile of my weapon's abilities. Behold, worms, the real power of Rules card. God. And the person they were referring to before was a friend that Susie made in the first chapter. His name is Lancer. He's like a really random, happy little chubby boy. And he turned to stone because he smuggled away 2 into this world. But his efforts weren't in vain like this asshole. He actually freed us from a prison because he came out of Chris's pocket. And he was able to have just enough time to break a computer and overload it, having no computer knowledge, and overloaded a computer with shovels. So it kept generating shovels, quite literally. And both Susie and Chris's jail cell were opened in the process. But he turned to stone because he's from a different dark world than this one. So he only had but a few minutes to walk around the world before he turned to stone. So that's why this guy turned to stone. Ah, that's right. Rules isn't compatible with this world either. Well, let's go, Chris. Yeah, we're just gonna leave him there. But don't worry, he does. He's all right. He's not gonna get stranded here or anything. Looks like the ride's almost over, Chris. Oh, there's a camera. Should we pose? Hug Ralsei. Chris? He's a sweet little good boy. You gotta give him hugs. Did it really take a picture of that? Let's keep going. Art thou just going to leaveth me here? Thou art even going to showeth me the picture? Nah, you stay right where you are. That was nice. That was a nice boat ride, wasn't it, Chris? Let's just say it was okay. Chris, are you wondering how Susie's doing right now? Wondering. Well then, why don't we close our eyes and think about what she's doing right now? Well, doing now. I added an extra word there, but... What a strange moon. It's like... And this isn't Susie, by the way. This is Noelle. Just so there's no confusion. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. This world. I wish Des could see this. That's her sister. Who's gone missing since the very beginning of the game. Is somebody there? Oh, wait, what are you? Hey, you can't capture somebody who's already captured. Susie? You saved me. Don't get used to it. Okay, I won't. Well, apparently, Noelle has a thing for Susie, and Susie kind of has a thing for Noelle, but Susie has a weird way of showing it. Come on. Yeah. But it's weird, isn't it? How did we get here? No, what is this, place? Dark World. You're, just having a dream. Uh-huh. Oh, that's right. Right. If you're here, it must be a dream. Huh? I mean, the real Susie probably wouldn't even save me, would she? She probably doesn't even care about me at all. Huh? Why would you, think that? She doesn't care about anybody. Well, fair, but... Did you ever wonder why Susie never picked on you? All the time. Maybe it's 'cause when she first came to class, you lent her one of your pencils. Like a dumb candy cane looking one or something. And even though it didn't actually taste like candy, she remembered your smile and decided to spare you, you know? That's really specific. Yeah, well, wait, did you say you ate the pencil? I mean, look. Hey, so do you dream about me a lot? Well, time for me to get back to my project. Haha. Okay, Susie, hit me with your axe and wake me up. Oh, wait, no, I can't do that. Huh? Why not? It's just a dream, so... I mean, didn't you wanna, hang out some more? I guess Burley can wait a little longer. Alright, let's get out of here then. Hey, if it looks delicious, she's gonna eat it. In fact, in the first chapter, she was eating chalk. All we gotta do is head to the right over. All we gotta do is head to the right over to this, over here on this hard-covered Ferris wheel. What's the goddamn holdup? Get on already. Sorry. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Damn, Chris would know what to do. Point and hearts come out. Eat moss. Actually, maybe Chris wouldn't know what to do. So, Ferris wheels, huh? Kind of makes you wonder what car they were built for. Oh, one thing I should note, if you wanted to play this game for yourself, this chapter and the first chapter are 100% free on the Nintendo Switch. And any platform you want to play it on. It's, different than riding one with Chris. The hell's wrong? You scared of heights? No, I love heights. You're, shaking. Well, maybe I am a little scared, but to be honest, I actually like scary things. That includes Susie. What do you mean? When we were little, me and my sister would stay up and go past our bedtime watching horror movies. At first I cried, but now it's like I like watching them. Makes me feel comforted. Comforted? Guess I do... Wait, I guess I do like slime and blood. It's scary, but I can I can just turn it off, right? Now it's mostly people that are scary. Ain't the truth. You can just say you mean me. Haha. Well, I guess you too, but that's what's nice about you, you know? Nice? What the hell does that mean? You're the good kind of scary. You aren't afraid to break the rules, you know? I wish I could do crazy stuff like you. So, if you could do something crazy right now, what would you do? Well, I jump out the window. Huh? It's a dream, right? I grow big angel wings and fly as far as I can, gazing back at it all. The skyline shining like the holiday lights. That's kind of beautiful. Wait, you wouldn't seriously jump out, would you? Haha, no promises. Susie? What do you think, looking out there? Me? Say something romantic. Say something cool. Say something romantic. Seeing everything small makes me feel like, if I was Susie Zilla or something, I could wreck the whole city. It's not very romantic, but it works. Ha ha ha, Susie. Heh, what? Is being Susie Zilla something you think about a lot? Like... No, I just made it up now. Does your tail always do that when you lie? Hey! Don't look at that! I don't have a tail! It's part of your dream! Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'll just have to check in real life, too. Hey! Don't! Sorry, I have to take a drink. Haha, Susie, everything okay? Look, I just don't like people knowing about it. Well, I think it's a nice tail. Whatever. It's wagging. You stop shaking. Guess I got comfortable. Me too. Well, that wasn't too bad. Yeah. If only I could dream like this every day. Maybe. Doesn't have to be a dream, you know. Susie? Maybe someday we could... Oh, not this dickhead. This is Birdley, the nerd that thinks he's tough shit, and he thinks he's the smartest and most handsome guy, and he's like that character you just want to hate in like a Saturday morning cartoon. Noelle, my lady, the cavalry has arrived to rescue you. Oh, good part of the dream is over. It's fine, Birdley's gonna help. We're allies. Yes, don't worry, Noelle. I'm stupid now. And there was a part of the scene where he now saying that he's one of the dumbasses instead of the smart guy. So that's why he said he's stupid now. He's good. Look, I gotta go save the day now. All right. Huh? Good luck, Susie. All right, Nugget Boy. It's up to you now. Leave it to me, my dear Susan. Yeah, whatever. May the smarts be with you. She left before I could. Noelle, it's hard to say this. You've done so much for me, and Noelle, I'm sorry. Birdley, you're actually apologizing? Thank you. I understand, you know? You've always been nice to me when it's just the two of us. You just want to make a happy world for me. I'm glad you realized, it sucked. Oh? Huh? I mean, yes, I was in a way apologizing for that, but I also wanted to apologize for leading you on. I know you only always help me out because, well, you had a crush on me, so... What? Oh, sorry, please don't be embarrassed. It's understandable, but I have to tell you, I really value your friendship, okay? So I felt I had I felt I had to pretend to reciprocate those feelings. What? But I don't, I never... Furthermore, I think I may have discovered something else for me. Huh? Please don't be jealous. Of? Susie. What? 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 Oh my god. Yeah, she's definitely, she doesn't want anybody having Susie. So that's why. Geronimo! Heh, miss me? Of course not. Just kidding. That was sarcasm. I missed you. Man, we gotta work on your delivery. Anyway, let's go. Everyone is together, but the wind blows coldly. You are filled with a certain power. Let's check my storage. Do I have a revive mint in my inventory right now? You know, I'm going to save that. Just in case. In case I ever decide to purchase this for PC as well. Well, sorry, PS5. I already have it on my Switch. Holy shit. You and Susie told wire you beat them up. The air crackled with a fighting spirit. Ralsei smiled sweetly. I guess being mean to it didn't help. Well, let's be sweet to it then. I just noticed there's a little bit of a delay. Dot, 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 dot. No, I don't know. Well, no. Let's see. Hi. Hello. How are you? They pretended not to care, but the axe became more effective. Anyone here? One person is on Twitch, not on YouTube apparently. I mean, except you. Damn. The input delay is a little bad on this remote. Let's see if I can spare this thing now. Yep, let's just spare it. New subscriber. Okay. I like the boss design. Well, actually, that's just the regular enemy. Unless you mean like the boss battle I was in previously. That was a bit of an interesting one. There's always some different mechanics that go into the battles. Like they really try to mix it up a lot. The statue of Burley was wedged into the toilet. You glance back at the bathroom door sign. The sign has a silhouette of a Burley statue. Everything checks out. What the hell? When are they gonna be done in there? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. I'm getting closer. Whoa, this statue rocks. Hey, Ralsei, can we take this from my room? Huh? That would be stealing. You stole the Susie-like statue. From the search is Ice-E real cryptid. Is a cross between Icy and something else. Hey, Chris, take this for your room. That would be stealing. You stole an Icy statue for some reason. I think, yeah, that's all you can steal. And that actually does go into the room. There she is. Queen, stop right there. Ah, my sweet idiot children. You are just in time to witness my world domination. With Noelle in my possession, it's only a matter of time before her will turns and she unleashes her power. Blanketing the world in. Too late, dumbass. Noelle's with Birdley. Oh. Then who's this? But Birdley. But he's been intercepted. My control plugs are now suitable for teenagers. Now the whole family can enjoy eternal servitude. Sort of regal, mostly cruel laughter. Wait then, where's Noelle? Laughter becomes more cruel. Oh, I wonder. I actually know the answer. Enough already. Oh dear. I do sincerely quite like you two. It would be a shame to force you to serve me. An enjoyable shame. My chats are a little bit delayed. Bro, I completed this game around 4 times. This would be my 3rd playthrough of Chapter 3. So I'm like right behind you. But, sorry, Chapter 2. I've only replayed Chapters 3 and 4 because of the Shadow Mantle in Chapter 3. And in Chapter 4, I skipped the Gerson battle because I was unaware of it till, you know, I started theory crafting and looking up these videos, and I've seen, like, oh, there is a secret boss battle in Chapter 4, so it's not as clean-cut as it appears. So, I played those 2 chapters twice, but the first 2 chapters, this is now my 3rd playthrough. Everyone loosens Birdley. Queen, think of the Lightners. Aren't we supposed to make them happy? Is that not what I am doing? I'm usually much better at dodging, but there's like a teensy bit of input delay. But I'm dealing with it due to the fact that I don't have a capture card plugged into my PlayStation right now to stream this. But since I already started playing it on there, I decided to just do remote play onto the computer. I think Lightners have already been enslaved by me and my kin. Oh yeah, if you think about it, iPad kids. Queen's acid shield is formed. Let's go over here. Group toast. That glass of acid is generating her shield. So, you gonna drink all of that? No, this is all mine. You can't have it. Queen sips from her acid. Each day, they spend hours worshipping in glowing rapture. Our screens of funny animals and candied games. Staring, tapping to receive joy. Staring, tapping to avoid pain. Doom scrolling? And the closer I am to the attacks, the more the orange gauge on the side fills up. Everyone loosens Birdly. Now the refuge they take in the screens will slowly fade. Wait. Let me heal. Susie losing one of Burley's wires. Oh, I should have been reading that. Oh well. Ouch. Poor Ralsei. Take a little bit longer. Why did they make it so emotional? Pretty cool. How are we gonna kick your ass? It's a good thing I have no standards for this. Unforgivable darkness. Takes a little longer if everybody's down. One of the party members is down. All I have to do is expand this dark world. No, no, no. Then, with the world covered in darkness, no one will have to suffer anymore. Yikes. Okay, Susie's down now. That's wonderful. Alright, here's what I'll do. We'll, give Ralsei a dark burger. And Rose will heal Susie. Well, that only brought her out of the negative a little bit. Every day, blissfully, worshiping me like we both deserve. Now stop resisting and welcome the new age of darkness. Get it to drink the rest of that acid, so the shield is broken. We won't let you control everyone else with your wires. Whoa, when did I say I would do that? I don't know, I think your actions quite implied that. Cut some of his wires. And you can technically kill the queen, right? Yeah, you could kill her, but depends on what kind of route you're going through. That's another thing. There's a well, you probably know this, but my other friend watching probably doesn't. There's a weird route you can go on, or a genocide route, where there really isn't a genocide route in this game. There's just like an alternative route. It's not black and white like Undertale. Bro, please check the chat very well. Want to talk with me? Let me see if I could open up, what is it, the YouTube tab. How about that? Then I could see your chats a little better. Because right now I'm using a dual streaming program. And there's a little bit of delay with the chats. So here's the thing, I'll go to my channel and see if I can see if there's any chats that this program is missing from, because I have my chats literally right here. There should be no chats I'm missing. But if that's the case, I might switch back to just doing it on Twitch. Your chats will disappear from the video. They won't disappear from what is it, the bottom of YouTube. Yeah, give me one minute. I'm gonna go and take a look at that. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I just wanted to check to make sure that YouTube wasn't deleting anything, you know, on purpose or anything like that, but it looks like all the text, even stuff from Twitch, was showing up on here. So, just try not to post anything that that the robot might appear to be malicious or anything. I have to step away for 1 second. A whole bunch of stuff just fell on the floor. Forgive me. Okay. Just had to attend to something. Let's go back to the game. And now it looks like all the chats are kind of sticking there instead of this. Oh, now they disappeared. It was the blink of an eye. But that's alright. All chats are in the chat replay after the stream is over. And if you're on the actual platforms like Twitch or YouTube, they'll all be there for you to see. They won't be on the actual gameplay. I put them on the actual gameplay so that everybody can see the chats as they're happening. But there isn't enough activity to justify reading through all the comments live on the screen. So without further ado, let me continue. Why did you want one? No. So I have all applications for contact with you, and yeah, keep playing. Oh well, I guess so. I mean, I don't really, you know, socialize. What is it? Too much on the social media. I just kind of, you know, play. What is it? A random stream here and there. Kind of just socialize from here. Everyone toasted to Queen. Hey, how you doing, Cat? Kate. Sorry. Cat. Kate. Saber Cat. There we go. Saber Cat. Oh, nice. Kudos to being an animator. The most I've done with animation is like stick figures on a post-it note. But computer animation is pretty, what is it? Cool though. Yeah, not Katie, Kathy. Cat. Have you ever played Deltarune? But it's hard. A lot of say making it. Oh, especially if you're working just off of your phone. That's even more kudos to you. The most I've done on my phone is video editing, and even that's limiting because I use a free program called VidShop. I have to compile, clip, and edit transitions. Especially when I was when Grok was free, I definitely took advantage of that. Downloading the ultimate attack. So the ultimate attack is just pop up so I can have a harder time dodging your attacks. Ouch. Poor Ralsei. How many more wires do I have to cut? That looks fun. I usually play RDRO, or the Harry Potter Legacy. That's if I have time. You know, I have not played Undertale Yellow. I've heard that's a really good fan game. I did want to play that eventually. I might play that. Maybe not today, but another day. It'll be a new experience, at least. Okay, where's the Noel tea? That should probably heal Susie a lot. But this game is actually available. This part I'm playing and the part before this one are free on the Nintendo Switch and PlayStation and PC. Not bad, you foolish children. But no matter how long this battle drags on, I can simply make another barrier using my drink. Bottoms up. Excuse me. Wait a second. Hey, chat, does anyone know what happened to that stuff? Well, he's gonna probably heal himself. Oh dear, it seems someone sipped up all of my shield power. She drank it all herself. In other words, nothing's stopping us from beating you up right now, huh? Well, not nothing. Mr. Birdley here still has maximum HP, so unless you want your dear friend to get hurt, I recommend letting him hurt you instead. No, I don't know what happened. Well, as you can see, the story progressed, so he's not fainted anymore. You won't control me. What? What are you doing? Taking off this? Stop! Stop that at once! Your arm will... Stop! Birdley, what the hell, man? Your arm is... That was stupid. Yes, it was, wasn't it? It's not praise. Chris, Susie, I can't do much with my fried wing. Please, promise you'll save Noel. We promise. Birdley, hey, Birdley, are you okay? Everything's getting dark. Only a kiss from a beautiful gamer girl can save me now. Birdley? What? Like, I get you're, like, losing consciousness and stuff, but could you speak up? Sorry, I'm feeling a bit better. Hey, that's a relief. Well, gotta hurry up and save Noel, so, later. Ah, dear Susan. So, let's see. Undertale Yellow Genocide and is it... Well, I never do the genocide route. I've never done it. I just don't have the heart to do it. I mean, if you've seen other YouTubers do it, that's on you. But I guess that's the only way in the original Undertale to battle Sans. But that's not the way I play Undertale, unfortunately. But I can read her heart, Chris, like a health meter. And it's beeping for love. Haha. Well, enough tales, Chris. Good luck. May the smarts not be with you. Okay. Have a good night. Gotta get everyone ready for bed here. Alright, you have a good night. Just as we're getting to the good part. And I think Kiddo must have passed out. The Roaring Night. Today, it designed to create this world, reaching its long hand to the sky. Of course, it swill into the blade and made, thrusting the fountain from the earth. Unfortunately, the world they created is trapped within the confines of the library. If only we had a way to make more darkness, we might be able to cover the whole world. That's when I realized this power of the will, this power of determination, is this not something that all Lightners possess? Oh, I really do too. I definitely hate the Roaring Knight. If one was simply determined enough, could anyone make a dark fountain? So then, if the night has taken its leave, then I will simply make a new one. Of course, but we all know that battle's really hard. Noel, honey, darling, sweetie, gravy. How do you find the giant hand? Great, and how do you feel about world domination? Ooh, ouchie mama. So Susie, you came to save me. Somehow I knew you would. You did. I mean, well... Wait. You need to get out of here. Hurry. Huh? Queen? Seems that you failed to notice the giant freaking robot in the middle of my palace. This isn't good. She's invincible like this. Huh. She's been bragging about her final form all day. You think growing a few inches is gonna help you? Yes. Are we cool to take over the world now? Susie, let's just give up and... Hell if we're giving up now. Susie? So, what if you got another form? We've got one too! Chris, Wellesley, come on. What are you doing? This is our ultimate... wait a second now. Now that you mention it. Oh, it appears I am evenly matched. I hope you wouldn't mind if I don't hold back. We're falling. Any bright ideas on how we're getting out of this one? We could try flapping our arms. Fear not. Your knight in glow-in-the-dark armor is here. Birdly? Chris, Susie, I cannot do much for you like this. So I found help for you. Behold, comrades. On your crest against the queen, you've made all sorts of buddies, right? Using our junk-making skills, we modified everyone. To work together, I shall also take credit for this. Chris, Susie, behold, the ultimate group project. With a splendid base. My strongest JPEGs. Flashing lights. Meow noise. My energy. Tender loving care. Fresh cooking. Organization. And mosteth of all, whatever this thingeth is. I love that Toby Fox used the Power Rangers game for this sound fun for this battle. Finally, a worthy opponent.
Round one. Fight.
There's a little bit of input delay. Haha, just kidding. I totally will keep monologuing as I kick your face. Uh-oh, she's pissed. Focusing into her blaze, she will create a Neo Dark Fountain. And another. And then another. Yikes. And Chris, my dearest Trucy, you can have as many... Okay, I don't know what you liked. That barely healed anything. I just gotta endure this. No! Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, fuck. Overheat activate. Listen well. You may have defeated me, but I still possess one thing you three will never have. Detachable hands. Noel. Darling. Honey. Sweetie. Gravy. Take the pin I gave you and stab the earth, creating our new supreme empire. What's wrong, Noel? I know it would make you happy, or should I, with the last 1% of my battery? Crush Susie into 8 bits. Leave Susie alone. You think listening to you makes me happy? No. I'll never be happy. Not if I'm controlled by you. Why can't you understand that? Well, perhaps my computations were miscalibrated. Huh? Noel, disregard me and, with your own power, choose the world that makes you happy. Boom. Queen? Queen? Queen, are you okay? Seems like she ran out of battery power. Guess we can seal the fountain now. Oh, excuse me. Everybody? Queen, she said, choose the world that makes you happy. I don't want to live in a world ruled by her, but if that wasn't the case, I wonder if this world wouldn't be so bad. Huh? Susie, don't you think so too? Now that you mention it, Chris, isn't the world just better? We make so many friends here, you know? I've never had an adventure like this before. With axes and battles and magic, where everything can just be healed with a little spell. And no matter what happens, no one tells us what to do. Gosh, yeah. So even if things were really scary just now, I mean... So is there any reason not to? Not that I can think of. Me neither. Then, Noel, let this be my real apology. Concentrating my will into this blade, I will make a new dark fountain and unleash a bright future. A future that shines for us. A future whose brightness is born from darkness. Stop! What in the world are you all doing? Well, we thought, stop. I mean, stop! Do you realize what will happen if you do that? Well, just... You'll bring the roaring. When the light is subsumed by shadow, when the fountains fill the sky, all will fall into chaos. The Titans will take form from the fountains and envelop the land in devastation. The surviving darkness crushed by the darkness will slowly, one by one, turn into statues, leaving the Lightners to fend for themselves, lost eternally in an endless night. Is that your idea of a paradise? Hey, buddy, have a good one with Deltarune. Oh, no problem. Thank you. I've actually played this already. I'm just doing another playthrough on my PS5. Oh, damn, I did not know that. You didn't? But your whole plan was to... I'm just a computer who laughed my ass off. I don't know everything. I was just guessing based off what the knight's actions. Why the hell would I want to end the world? Well, that's a relief. I'm sorry, After everything, I just caused trouble for you again, Noel. That's okay, Birdly. I understand. I thought about it while charging my battery. You cannot calculate other people's feelings. You understand how I feel? Not really, Lamau. I just don't want Noel to be sad. Well, I'm glad you two kind of get it now. Guess we all made a pretty sweet team in the end. No, we freaking didn't. Can you let go of us now? Oh, yeah. So, Susie. Hey, you stood up to Queen. Not half bad. Really? Yeah. Just guess you gotta wake up soon, huh? Huh? Everything got so intense, I forgot it was a dream. Then I just hope I get to have more dreams like this. Hey, Noelle, when you wake up, well, just wanted to say, well then, I suppose it's time for you all to exit. Tender goodbye dot executable. I will miss each of you. Noelle, your unneeded honesty. Susie, your foolish bravery. Chris, your chill vibes. Burgleg? It doesn't have to be goodbye, Queen. Chris can take you back to our castle town. You and all your recruits can live there. Oh? Cancelled. Deleting tender goodbye dot executable. Alright. Time to do what we came here for. Hey, Noelle. If you see the real Susie, just know that maybe she's... Look, she doesn't have a tail, okay? Haha, okay, got it. It's not a secret. Let's just go, Chris. Susie forcing the narrative. And here we are. Chris, it looks like we're here again. Huh. The roaring night. Whatever they are making these fountains. But is that really a bad thing? Since they started showing up, everything's gotten a lot more interesting, hasn't it? Well, we don't have to think about that now. Chris, it's your turn. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Huh? What happened? Oh, it was a dream, wasn't it? Huh? A dream? That was all a dream? Of course, that must have been a dream. Such feelings, such thoughts. Oh, sweet lady of justice. To think I would ever think Susie would be... Susie? So, Susie, what are you doing here? You invited us to study, remember? Oh, right. What? Studying with them? Noelle, heavens to yikes. There. Well, I guess we could try it. Huh? Oh, my alarm. Ah, I'm gonna be late for my shift with Miss Boom. Oh no. How is it that late already? Well, adieu, everyone. I must gather my belongings. That's funny. My right arm won't move. Oh, it must have fallen asleep. Here, I'll carry your books for you, Birdly. Ah, Noelle, you're always helping me. Thank you. Good day, Chris. Susie. Bye, Chris. And bye, Susie. See ya. What? What? What are you looking for? Something? No, nothing. Bye. The heck is her problem anyway? Way to treat someone who just saved the whole world. Chris, hey, wait a second, Chris. We just actually saved the world, didn't we? Damn, we really are heroes. And no one even knows. Guess it's better that way, though, right? People freak out if they knew the world's in danger. Though, kinda sucks Noelle has to forget, too. Whatever, let's get out of here. Before you left, you gathered up everything in the room. Man, it got late, didn't it? Guess you should go home, huh? Alright, you don't have to say it. Don't want to walk home by yourself, huh? Well, you're gonna make me, I guess. Let's go. See, can we go back and drop everything off or no? Yeah. So this is your castle town. It's... Wait. Where's Newbert? Newbert? Newbie? Where are you? He said he wouldn't come unless everybody else did. Newbert? A hero until the end. Chris? You choose your best. I know. Oh well. It seems like a wonderful town. Chris, I bet you have a lot of people to talk to, but you don't have to do everything at once. Save and take a break anytime you want, okay? I've also decided to just destroy Spamton, because I'm like, I'll just replay Chapter 2 if I really want to fight Spamton Neo. I just didn't feel like doing it in this this run. It's a bit scary moving to a new place, but as a ball, there's nothing to Sphere except Sphere itself. Oh boy, I'm trashy. I bet I'm gonna make a lot of new friends. How about a strawberry cake as a room warming gift? There's a slice of cake in your fridge, Susie, but it's not cold fresh. Damn, there's everything in here. Pine cones, chalk, moss, jars of salsa, pieces of ice, black crumbs from the toaster, jawbreakers. Oh, it's like an actual food, too. Heh, jealous of my cool statue, Chris? Huh? What? No? It's not me. It's just cool. Ralze will soon set up the .exe room for me upstairs. Do not worry. I have a long spreadsheet of demands ready. I'll try my best. Quick cue, how many breakable pots do you have? Let me count and I'll get back to you on that. Queen and her breakable pots. Alright, I'm just gonna end off the chapter. How about that? Duchess, stop crying. The little dog is crying. No reason, too. Just head straight back to Chris's house. Chris, you going home? Yeah. Alright. Then guess it's goodbye for today. See you tomorrow, Chris. Chris, how was studying with your... Why, Chris, is that your friend? Why don't you invite her inside? Chris, should I, probably get going and, I was going to bake a pie. Did you want any? Ooh. Guess I could come over for a bit. Feel free to come in. Oh, excuse me. I am Chris's mother, Toriel. I'm sorry, just checking up on something in the real world. The real world. Alright, let's continue. Yes, ma'am, I remember. Oh, do you? And you are Susie, are you not? Huh? You remember my name, too? Of course. Miss Alphys is a good friend of mine. She often talks about you. Glad to hear it. Chris, the hell is Alphys saying about me? Susie, why don't you wash your hands over there? Then we can make that pie together. Make it together? I guess I don't know how to. Don't worry, I can teach you. Okay. Chris, Susie seems like a nice girl. I'm very happy you are friends with her, but... Chris, I heard from Alphys about her behavior. If by any chance she influences you, leave that chalk alone, alright? Hands washed. Wonderful. Now we can... Oh, Chris, how about you show Susie how to bake it? Chris, you know how to bake pie? The hell haven't you made me any then, dumbass? You pie-hoarding piece of... excuse me, ma'am. Susie, you can just call me Toriel outside of school. Oh, okay, sweet. Huh, Chris? You need to wash your hands too. Then I suppose I shall teach Susie for now. Susie and I will start getting ready to make the pie. We will? Wait. The bathroom sink. It's the bathroom sink. Will you run the tap? Yes. It's starting to run. It's making a lot of noise. Alright. Well, let's get the flour. Let's get the flour. So that's this bag, and you just... Oops. Hehe, Susie, you have flour on your nose. I meant to do that. Thought you would stop to smell the flower, eh? Haha, achoo! Come on. Now, on to the next part. So, where the heck is Chris? Oh, Chris, he does this sometimes. Well, they should hurry up. I'm getting sleepy. Do you know why they call us... Oh, do you know what they call a sleeping Susie? Huh? What? They would call her a snoozy. Ah, then I guess you'd be Snoriel. Snoriel. Snoozy and Snoriel. Yeah, you really like that one, huh? Wasn't it funny? Alright. Where the hell is Chris? Toriel? Of course you like it when she gets a little, testy. The pie is nearly done. Oh, the sugar. Wait a moment. I left it in the car. Okay. Damn. Hey, Chris, hurry up next time. We're already almost done. So, what's next? Oh, the pie. Really worked up. We already worked hard, have we not? How about we finish it later? Okay. Then I guess I'll just walk home. Oh, no. There's no need to do that. Oh, actually, Susie, would you like to stay over? Huh? I mean, if it's okay, then... Here, look at this. Our couch is used to being used as a bed. It's not perfect, but we could all sleep out here. That sounds good to me, yeah. Splendid. I will make sure everything is in order. Just call your parents, will you not? Yeah, of course. So what the hell's a sleepover? Damn, I haven't had one of those in forever. Hey, Chris, it's not like someone has to tell you to sit, right? There, chill out for a sec. So what now? I got it. Maybe between the pillows here. There, I knew I'd find the remote in there. You can always find good stuff wedged between the couch. Jeez, it's dusty. When's the last time you used this thing? Well, who cares? Let's just watch TV. So, what are we gonna marathon tonight? Blood Crushers 3, Hellbusters, Invasions of the Cat Petters? Maybe Icy. Maybe Icy the movie, More Your Speed, huh, Chris? It's been a good day, huh, Chris? You, Walsey, Lancer, everyone? It's just cool hanging out together, right? That's why, you know, don't you think we should try to have him come to our world? Come on. Think how much better it would be. Walsey could do our homework, Lancer could live under your bed. We could all walk to school together. It'd be perfect, you know? I mean, we'd be unstoppable, is what I'm saying. Seems a little far-fetched. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, that's the attitude. What if Ralse became a teacher's pet, though? Or not. Just feels like a matter of time, honestly. Well, whatever, as long as he brings me an apple, too. Hmm? What? Apple shampoo? No, I didn't drink any of that. Well, whatever. Let's just get back to watching. So, the festival's coming up, right? That thing where town becomes a carnival? Stupid, right? But say you had to take someone? Noelle or Ralse? You. Huh? Way to dodge a question, dumbass. I mean, if I went, obviously you'd be there too. That goes without saying, right? Look, let's just go back to watching TV. Now that's what I'm talking about. A giant monster movie special. Always liked them better than giant human movies. Now this is something we can marathon. Are you ready, Chris? For 12 hours of building bashing, car crunching action? 'Cause we're locked in, got it? I better not see you move until your eyes are bloodshot. Now let me just get comfortable here and... There. Susie fell asleep. Officer! Officer! Thank goodness, I finally got through. I thought I saw someone prowling around outside, and when I checked our car, the tires looked like they'd been slashed. Officer, if you could please come over. You will? Soon? Thank you. They're all already asleep. Looks like a really comfortable couch. It's amazing that blinding light didn't wake them up. But then again, it's also casting shadows. Dun, dun. Damn. And that's Deltarune Chapter 2. Normally, if I'm just playing by myself, well, last couple times, I just kind of explored the hometown and walked around and decided to, you know, interact with things. But since it's getting a little bit late and not so many people around right now, I just decided, well, I'll just go straight to the end and read the final dialogue. Didn't even check up on Rudy. I'm with you in the dark. Excuse me. Well, I guess that's it. I wish I could just get rid of this cough. That's all that's really bothering me at this moment. Let's put the PlayStation in rest mode. Let's move into the room. Without further ado. Well, this has been a fun little run of Deltarune Chapter 2. After so long, was it so? Yeah, I've not played Chapter 2 in a while. Because I remember I played a little bit of Chapter 2 to obtain the Shadow Crystal from Spamton on the Switch, but not on this playthrough. Way back in like late 2021. Was it 2021? Can't exactly remember. But it was sometime in the far past. But that's how long it's been since I haven't played Chapter 2. It was nice having a couple people in here tonight, and some people returning to watch me play Deltarune. And I apologize that, it's like in the middle of the story, and unless you kind of already know what's going on with Deltarune, it's a little hard to really get into it and fully commit to watching me play along without getting any spoilers. And I do appreciate everyone for sticking around, and even to a new follower. I think his name or their name was MobDX Gaming. Thank you for watching too. I'm glad that you stuck around, and Kiddo, thank you for coming in the beginning of the stream. Oh yeah, that was towards the beginning. It really helps, a lot to bounce back and forth between conversation. But I think I might actually just switch to just doing this on Twitch, because the chat interface was a little delayed. So for now, I think I'm just going to keep the stream on Twitch and not do it through Restream, which is great if I really wanted to, reach more audiences and all that, but that's not what I'm all about. I'm just here to have fun and play games. What I normally would be doing, playing a random game by myself while my girlfriend doom scrolls TikTok or Instagram or whatnot. And I do mean Whatnot the website, not just Whatnot and being coy. But yeah. It's just nice to talk to people while playing, games that you've already played in your backlog. And if I really want to get serious and start doing part 1s and part 2s again, that won't be for a little bit till I definitely get my feet in the water. And I really need to get an intro, because I have the stream starting soon, and then we kind of just jump into this room. So I might talk to somebody to see if they can help me out with that. I did have an old intro, which I retired since it has my me character, not my new anthropomorphic persona character. which he's the main, mascot of my channel now. Even though, in all reality, you know, holding this form is not easy. Even though, at the end of the day, technically speaking, this is my true form, a Kitsune Fox. But I have mastered being a lion full-time, like Goku managed to be a Super Saiyan. And boy, was that hard to hold in the entire time. And I hope everybody likes, the little decorations I've added to the room, which, are they really decorations if they're animated? It's almost as if the fun gang is actually in here watching me play video games. And Susie's having a lot of fun too. And it looks like she is wagging her tail. The tail that she says that she doesn't have. Now if only these little characters can react back to me, that'd be kind of cool, right? Well, I still have a lot of ideas, a lot of different, you know, things I want to do while I'm streaming. Definitely want to get a new intro and not use the me character. Definitely, it would not clash well. Maybe even a new Be Right Back screen, or at least to change the background music, because that's just the Mario Party 8 minigame instruction music. Maybe I'll add a jukebox to that too, so that music will shuffle around instead of playing the same song every time I say Be Right Back. But yeah, I mean, for right now, you know, this is essentially what I'm doing. Just playing casually. I'm not committing to one game. I just kind of wanted to finish Deltarune Chapter 2 again because I haven't played it in so long. And somebody requested for me to play that. And I just wanted to get through it, even though they were not here tonight. They know who they are. But anyway, there's not much more I have to talk about, except streaming will be far and few between again, unfortunately. I will be starting overtime at my day job. So that it's not going to be long overtime, so I may catch a stream here and there and jump into you know, a couple hours, probably not as long as tonight, but I'll stream a little bit here and there, because a lot of my free time is going to be going away, but I'll be around. I'll keep relevant. I won't just leave my stuff floating in the dark. I'll keep up to date with making new content and scenes and backgrounds in OBS, and experiment with things and see how it goes. And now I could essentially stream on two devices, whether it be my laptop or actually what I didn't talk about from the beginning, I'm actually using my desktop computer, and I haven't streamed on this computer since 2022, and it's actually running really well, and it's actually capable of streaming on two platforms, which is really nice. But like I said earlier, I'm probably just going to switch back to Twitch, because there's a little bit of delay with the chats, and I want to be as attentive as possible to anybody who's chiming in to watch me play video games, so I can answer your questions, and yeah, pretty much talking to myself at this point, but tend to do that. Well, it was a good stream though. We're playing through Deltarune again. And this is Undertale's music, but it's still fitting. And I don't care what Toby Fox, aka Tricky Tony, says. I know there's got to be some sort of deep connection between those games. And no, I'm not a theorist. I'm not going to speculate. But excuse me. I had to cough, but I spared you guys your ears. That was a loud one. I'm not much of a theorist, but I know there's, by listening to other YouTubers and videos on the internet, there has to be some connection with these games, regardless of, what the creator says up front. I think maybe it's a red herring. Who knows? But this is a great game series. It's become one of those games that really come up there, even for an indie game. I play lots of indie games, and none of them have really hit home like Deltarune or Undertale. Those are great games, and like I've said before in the stream, you can always play them for free. At least the first 2 chapters of Deltarune on your Nintendo Switch, your PlayStation, or PC. But I would highly suggest playing Undertale first, just so you can familiarize yourself with the battle mechanics and the world. And play any way you like. I'm not going to tell you how to play. Just go ahead and have fun. Just know this. There definitely is more than one ending in Undertale. And sometimes exploring a lot, a little bit of backtracking, and kind of almost playing the game again will go a long way, and you'll find the real true ending. So that especially if you bond it with the characters in the game. It's silly to say that just digital pixels on the screen, but your heart goes out to them the same way they keep tabs of how you play that game. You build a bond with them, and it's a great game. You should totally check it out. And maybe I'll play that on my next stream. Who knows? But as of right now, I've just been rambling on to the ether right now. Well, I hate to say goodbyes, but I ain't not playing any more games after I get off here. So this has been Ruben's Crazy, signing out. And good night.